Liverpool stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Everybody waiting to get the season. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Juventus with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. That was travelling. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Jota not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Dybala. Now it's Morata. He's left his man. Morata. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Dybala. Great leap! Goal! Juventus!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus go ahead, 1-0 to the good. Ramsey plays it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Jota is flagged offside. Juventus are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So that's two now without the... He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Morata. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's had a go! And a second time. Keita. Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Bentancur drives it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Up for the header! Keita hoists it forward. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Forward. Van Dijk. Challenge, he just stood firm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played for.
Resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Liverpool are facing a pretty desperate predicament here with time running out. Jota, Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is asked. Has a hit! Time to deliver. And here's Thiago. Thiago. Has a pop! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he...
Alexander-Arnold. Just brushed off the ball there. Alexandro. Ramsey. And here's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper's got his work done.
Cristiano Ronaldo put absolutely everything he had into that.
In for a header! Van Dijk. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Into the channel. He's got options out wide. Quadrado very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's through and all alone! Has a pop! It goes to show he is human after all.
Cristiano Ronaldo really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Jota. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Morata. Juventus couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And help's available out wide. It's a brilliant interception. And they hit one! And the ball is out of play. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Morata! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Massive lead! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. It's a loose ball. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool have gone down in the opening game here. A big disappointment for those who've so looked forward to it, but there is plenty of time to turn it round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, what a disappointing way to start a new campaign.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing.
Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get...
It's Benzema! Oh, that was close. Hazard. Bayern Munich are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. For me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that'll be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Davis. And here's Gnabry.
Surely! That intervention was very necessary. Davis. Bayern Munich yet to have a shot on target. And here's Davis. A buccaneering run from the defender. Massive leap! Goal! Bayern Munich! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Hazard! It's bounced out! It's in! Benzema duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
This could spell danger. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Hazard hits! No, he's missed it.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Hazard. And it's played forward. Goretzka goes looking. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Madrid have it back and they can go again. And it's Hazard. Modric.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and...
Muller! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Marcelo. Kroos. And here's Hazard. Shoots! Benzema. Can he deliver? It's gone out for a throw-in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goretzka.
going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Sané tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. Modric. Valverde. And it's Toni Kroos. Pavard. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Sané looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Gorgeous control there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looking to dink it in. And he just whacks it away. It is a corner. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, it has been pretty tied up to now, 1-1.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Modric. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Modric has a hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Muller is there, and he can get that clear. Hits one! Schuller plays it forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Casemiro. Modric. That could spell trouble. Gets away from his opponents. Towering header! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
That's not going to make it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Lewandowski.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's gone for it!
Should have put that one away.
Benzema really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Isco gets it back. Played out to the right. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Marcelo battles to win it back.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Now it's Muller. Needs a quality cross. And it's Muller. Tolisso spreads it towards the left. Davis has a goal! Worth a try. And that's that. Well, it has been a hugely disappointing start here, and the critics will be sharpening their knives. The boss has some questions to answer. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, nobody wants to open a new season in this fashion. It leaves a sour taste in the mouth when hopes would have been set high.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. There's the whistle. Done very well to intervene. He's had a goal! Jordan Henderson. Keita. Now it's Origi. This could spill... And Body! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. Origi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's nice. Kroos.
Keita.
Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough fall. He's one-on-one, surely! Has a pop! And in it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now the counter. Ball is over the line. Hazard, out towards the flank. And here's Hazard. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Origi gets it out to the wing. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Mane. Oh, good interception. And here's Origi. Nicely measured pass. Toni Kroos. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Origi. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Modric. And here's Kroos. Origi, 2 assists to his credit already. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Benson. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Modric. Oh, he's found, shoots! Oh, taken with style!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. And played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back underway here. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Going through.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone.
Modric gets his foot in there. Valverde. Forward it goes. And it's Salah.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Mohamed Salah, a chance to play it in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Played back in. Goes for goal! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Liverpool go into the lead.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Chance! It's there!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Hazard. And it's Isco.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Origi. Firmino. And here's Mane.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a hit! Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Casemiro. Chip through. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. What a ball this has turned out to be. Benzema has a goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
And it's Toni Kroos. It's on a plate. Hazard tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Hazard certainly could have and should have made more of that. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That intervention was very necessary. Repelled by the keeper. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. Dashing forward at pace. He's Mohamed Salah! And that may well be that. That is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the Grand. Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Goretzka. Müller. Sané. And the counter is on. Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. That's great strength on the ball. Rabiot battles to win it back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Massive lead! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Müller. Alexandro. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Davis. And here's Morata. Christian has a pop! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. In for a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely...
Lewandowski has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's got away.
Sané really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Hit long and direct. And it's played forward. Bayern Munich getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Kimmich. This is promising. Sané. Goretzka. Schüller.
Goretzka plays it forward. Oh, real danger here. He's still got it, needs help. Really well taken goal. And right on half-time, that is telling. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Well played, he saw that coming. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. Pavard. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Dybala. And here's Morata. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sade. Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Gnabry. Davis. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
Cristiano Ronaldo instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hoists it forward. Tolisso. And it's Müller. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. A real chance to break. Timely intervention. And the volley. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Keeper has beaten it away. Coman tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's played forward.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
De Ligt. Out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Lewandowski trying to get there. So that's it. It is all over. Juventus winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose!
that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Tries a shot! Lewandowski, well positioned to make that interception. Robertson. Origi hits it! Bayern Munich halfway through the season and things are looking pretty bleak. Lobs it in gently. Well, they can break here. Fabinho. Origi. Origi hits it! He's scored!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball...
Grab an early lead. Good start. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's there to his real chance! And oh! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So it's Lewandowski! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And now the breakaway. It's got through to him. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah. And here's Origi. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry looking to run onto it. Lewandowski. Chance! Swung over. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Fabinho has created one goal already. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Gnabry, there's the delivery. It's a brilliant interception. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Forward it goes. Chance to break. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Sané. It's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them.
As goes for goal! Mane. And now they can launch a counter. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Müller. Sané. That's offside. Yes, it is. Mane. Origi. Could be a chance here. Mohamed Salah.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Van Dijk goes looking. Mane. And it's Fabinho. Fabinho. Oh, shooting chance! And it's played forward. Oh, terrible pass. Pavard drives it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Now it's Muller. Gnabry. That's great strength on the ball. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
And no complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. Getting a drift.
Kimmich. Muller. Sané. Goretzka. Now a chance to break. Mane. That has put a stop to that. Pavard plays it forward. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Oh, has a pop!
Bayern Munich are definitely not.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Origi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
In for a header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Van Dijk really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Firmino. And it's been taken straight back. Good ball, it's found its target. Mohamed Salah, he's gone for it!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Now it's Origi. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Look, shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. And here's Origi. Tolisso. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks... He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and
the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose!
It's a dangerous ploy that, you know, Peter. Don't think you want too many people having a go even from that range.
Sergio Ramos. Well, we've reached the halfway point of the season, and remarkably, this perfect streak is still going. It is the time when everyone starts to talk about winter transfers, but do you think a team like this really needs to bring someone in?
Listen, not for me. This team doesn't need tampering with just yet. How can you want to change such a tremendous achievement? But I admit there's always room for a fresh face, a new influence. You've always got to have one eye on the future, I suppose.
it's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks to thread it through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Juventus scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Over to the left. Aimed in, and the finish! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Alexandro goes looking. Chiesa. Modric. And it's Toni Kroos. Good take, and he's had a look.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chiesa. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Danilo. And here's Morata. Hits one! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him with...
Benzema! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Valverde. And here's Benzema. Juventus have it back and they can go again. And here's Dybala. Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action is back on the way. In with the challenge. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, good ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's a good ball to find him. Dybala drives it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Going through, Chiesa. Corner given. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Azar. Madrid get it back again. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forward it goes. And here's Morata. It's a loose ball. Morata. He's had a go!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Dybala. Morata. It's got through to him. Hits one! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really good...
Goes for goal! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got away. Alexandro trying to get there. And he's there to clear it. And it's Bonucci. Now the counter. Kroos. Morata spreads it towards the left. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Rafael Varane.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Morata. Chiesa. Corner it is then. Massive leap! Oh, denied at the last. Rafael Varane. That's great strength on the ball. Morata now on a hat-trick. And the through ball is intercepted. Chiesa. And that has put paid to that. Toni Kroos. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Hazard. And that's sprayed out wide. He gets past his man. And help's available out wide. That intervention was very necessary. And that's that. Juventus have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried... And the shot! And the ball's come out! And it's Fabinho. Oh, he's in! Arthur. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, we're past the halfway point now, and still the perfect season is a possibility.
I can't believe...
Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong.
Massive leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mane, shot a goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's left his man, receives it from behind, and that should be the keeper's. And now they can launch a counter. Firmino, Mane. Now a chance to break. That's a decent ball. Fake. How about that? Oh, that is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Juventus take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Diogo Jota really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And that's been one... He's gone for it! There's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's...
Hits one! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front.
Morata very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Juventus get Firmino!
Look, there's some very good headers of him,
albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Danilo cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jota plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah drills one in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo. And it's got through. In he flies! Harmlessly behind. And Dyke goes looking. And it's played forward.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's got through. Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. Jota. And he's straight offside. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and
Jota has been caught there, it's a foul.
And just look at the keeper, he's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's trying the shot. And it's Fabinho. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Dybala. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Mane. Chance! Could fall kindly. Tries one! It's off target and by quite a way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot.
Going for goal! It's broken loose. Dybala drives it forward, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's had a look, tries a shot! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Forward it goes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Origi, Mohamed Salah, Fabinho. Over to the left. Robertson up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bernardeschi. And the weighted pass. Alisson can pick that up. Mane. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Juventus blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Rabiot. He's picked him out. He gets past his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Fabinho plays it forward. So not long left in this now. Juventus looking odds-on now to extend their impressive run of form with yet another win. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Origi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And a shot! Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Dybala. He's through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! In it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Juventus, winners of a no contest, they just swamped their opponents.
Just really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kickoff is moments away. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. And here's Azar. He's in, and the shot! Alaba goes looking. Gnabry with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to...
Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kimmich, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Really is quite incredible that a team is still winless at this stage of the campaign.
Yeah, to be going into the latter half of this season in this state is stunning for all the wrong reasons. The only way is down.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And that's been won straight back. Davis. And it's Modric. Now it's Benzema. Breaks on here. Now it's Muller. He could be in here. Muller tries to stroke it through. Kimmich gets it out to the wing. And it's Modric. Modric. Modric with a definite foul there. Goretzka. Goretzka! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Pavard. Kimmich. Goretzka. Belts one.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's Modric. Toni Kroos. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Timely intervention. Modric. Modric. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Toni Kroos. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gets wrestled off the ball, and he has been fouled there. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Neuer can pick that up. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Davis. Hoists it forward. That's a brilliant interception. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Valverde gets it back. Modric. It's out for a goal kick. Pavard. Pavard plays it forward. And it's played forward.
Forward it goes. Goretzka. And here's Sané. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Benzema. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Benzema finds himself offside. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Valverde drives it forward, and it's Toni Kroos. Azar. It's a loose ball. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Kroos. Now it's Lewandowski, looking to break out here. He's found his man. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.